Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here, and I am back. To all my fairy tale fans, I am finally back. Sorry, I was just typing something real quick. But yes, I am finally returned at long last. Finally, I am back with the fairy tale reviews at long last. Finally, I apologize for the long-awaited fairy tale reviews. I've been behind, but fear not, my friends. Fear not. I have returned for the brand new year for the first episode of 2019. So happy new year to all. I did finally catch up, and for the first review of the year, here is episode 290 of Fairy Tail. So here we go. Episode 290. Basically, we get the continuation of the backstory that we got from the last episode, where Mavis was telling about how he met Zeref and how like those two actually fall in love with each other, and both of them possess the same similar kind of curse where, you know, no matter what they touch, whatever object it may be that's really living will die automatically. So we got that cleared up going on, and basically like when they finally confess to each other how much they're like one and the same, like how much they can just be together as one in love. What happened was that while they actually hugged, obviously from the last episode, you know, Mavis pretty much, she's somewhat dead. She's not really dead, but only half dead. So she takes him to Feishi, or as I'm going to call him, Hades, because, you know, that's what I just know him on. I'm going to call him Hades because that's what I just basically know him for. I'm just going to call him Hades because that's what he just becomes later on in Grimoire Heart. So anyways, we got Hades, you know, now he becomes the second master. He puts him in the little Lecrium thing, wherever the hell it is, that container thing, where pretty much right in that container where she's able to basically just be in that containment, so that way like the projection of her can be, you know, alive and well, but her body is still kind of, her live body is still kind of half like still not here, like kind of like deadish. So then finally, when it's finally completed, she'll be back both full body, spirit, and body as well. So that's pretty much what we got here. And Hades, of course, years later became the second master, but then as we all know, he provided more kinds of magic, including dark magic as well, and that's how he became the actual Hades. That's how he became the actual, you know, the actual Hades as we know him now later on. So we finally got that story all cleared up. And then meanwhile, right after that, we have Lady Brandish and the other dude, which I forget his name, the one that can actually pretty much, like, this dude can take away all, oh, Marin, that's his name. Marin, I think his name is Marin. Pretty much saying, like, yeah, can you get me back to normal now? Because, oh my god, your feet's an A+, and yada, 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 like, oh my god. No, the one that could do that cool teleportation magic, which is, like, absolutely, like, insane, especially when it comes to, like, great, like, the portal, like the teleportation magic on this guy is absolutely insane. So that's actually cool. Like I really do this, like I like this dude's ability a lot. For him being like a really weird ass character though, like for him, like his personality wise, he's still actually like really pretty powerful, especially the way he pretty much just owned fucking Grey and Natsu like back then when around the island. So yeah, meanwhile, you know, we have that. She's like, no. She goes like, I kind of want to use you, you know, for a little while and stuff like that. And then, meanwhile, we have someone named Mary come in. What's her face? Yeah, Mary. Or in this case, her name is Maria Yesta, which is pretty much, yeah, she pretty much lectures Brandish on the whole escape and everything else. So pretty much after that, the SPRIGGAN 12 finally have their meeting pretty much. So pretty much, yeah, they have their meeting pretty much going on, and we get to actually see. We actually get to meet most of the, we get to meet actually most of the SPRIGGAN 12. Like, we meet at least 6 of them, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. We have Edvel Yora, the Winter General, Aju Ramal, the Desert King, which I'm pretty sure we already know who he is. The Desert King, obviously, we already know Ajil. we already know who he is. He's the sand dude that basically that they encounter in the other episodes. You know, the one that, like, Makarov, you know, helped them let escape and stuff like that. Yeah, that one. So, there's him, which is the Scorpion, the sand user, the sand magic dude. So, there's him. And then we have Brandish, obviously. Well, we already know her. Dimera Yesta, which is first rank mage. The first rank mage of the 10 wizard states. This dude, yo! This dude is hype as fuck. Yo, I remember reading most in the manga of what his abilities, or at least from what I vaguely remember of his abilities. Keep your eye out for this dude, because he's absolutely... Bro, like, oh my god. So, yeah, so keep an eye out for this dude. Like, massive hype. So he is an enemy upon the 10... He used to be. He's ex-10 Wizard Saints. Now, he's not no longer in that organization. Now he's working for the SPRIGGAN 12. That's pretty insane. Then we have some other ones, which Makarov never really met, called Bloodband, which sounds like a badass name. Nyanheart and Wall Etol. Wall Etol is a weird name, but even this design's pretty fucking weird, like, still. Anyways, though, so we pretty much got that going on right there. And, yeah, pretty much now we have the stuff going on, with that fight going on. And then we have the very end of this episode, where ACNALOGIA makes another epic appearance. He's just pretty much feasting away, pretty much, like, he's recovering, pretty much. He's in the cave, he's chilling, he's recovering for... the actual Dragon Festival. He goes, yes, it's that time. The Dragon Festival, the Dragon Kingu Festival has arrived. And I love the way he just transformed at the end. That was beastly as hell. Looks like he was about to hockey up too, like in One Piece. That was actually really cool. So, yeah, especially because it's One Piece, we've seen pretty cool dragons before, which, won't spoil who that is, especially for those who just watched the anime version, but oh my god. But yeah, anyways. So, yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to this episode. Really awesome stuff about the past. Really good stuff right there. Like, we got some, like, finishing backstory on that. We have the meeting with 6 of the members of the SPRIGGAN 12. You know, we have that going on. And, of course, we have Zerov saying, you know, he wants to annihilate humanity. Because he kind of reminds me of Dracula from Castlevania. How, basically, he really hates humanity. Not all humans, because there are certain ones of them that are actually, you know, human beings, while other ones are just kind of like disgusting, especially how they deny like his like actual like the actual spell that he actually was trying to learn and stuff like that, like the forbidden like magic and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, you know, Dracula in a way, how like they denied science, they denied magic and stuff like that. This dude Zerov reminds me exactly like how Dracula is in Castlevania, but lots more different. I still think the Dracula Brando is way cooler, but still, I could tell by that same personality, that's what they were going for there. So a lot of build up when it comes to that, especially like the more truth that we got on MAVIS, more true bombs on that, and then the very end with ACNALOGIA, that was cool. I'm gonna give this one a 4.5 out of 5. This one was actually a pretty great episode. I really enjoyed it for what it was. Definitely cannot wait for the next episode of Fairy Tail. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This episode of Fairy Tail. My bad, I'm a little late with this review. My bad about that, guys. But I'm finally back. Chill out, relax. I'm back with the reviews as we know it. So don't forget, once again, rate, comment, subscribe, click that bell, join the squad, boys. Follow my social media plugins, my gamer tags as well. And if you haven't, please join the Plus Ultra Discord down below. And until then, peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. And my fans, keep supporting what you read and what you watch. And I will see you guys for the next episode, episode 291, coming this Saturday.